What's good, Blazer Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, today we're gonna be reviewing a video from Anton Daniels. Now, keep in mind this video is 8 months old. So he did his last year, I believe, around October. So keep in mind this is an older video. Now let's go ahead and get into it. And this video is gonna be basically the reason why a lot of black men feel the way they do.
First of all, y'all can't even afford to pay half 50-50 after divorce. So let's not
Who
even
is
go down that subject. A
y'all?
lot of y'all don't even make that much money to even be getting nothing after divorce. Now, going back to this lady that was stuck on the road, first of all, you don't know if she had a man. Her man probably was at work. So she was going to have to call AAA regardless because he was probably working his Amazon job. Okay, so he probably could not go and help her. So he had to call AAA for her. So y'all like theorizing this woman's life because she's by herself on the road. And no, if you have to downsize. But your peace of mind is so much more important than me putting up bullshit. No woman should ever try to settle with a man just to say, I have a man. You can't stand that nigga. You can't stand that he in the house with you. You ain't got no type of peace of mind. No. You should not.
Watch it.
I would rather have a house full of motherfucking cats before
Let me get Big Taylor. Big Taylor. So time out. Big Taylor. So you telling me, Big Taylor, so tell me this. You want a dude that make more than you, right? And take care of the bills and shit, right?
Yeah.
Don't you? Okay, yes. You are the same nigga that you don't want. he coming in taking care of you. You are the bum ass nigga that you don't want.
How am I the bum ass nigga?
Because if I gotta take care of you, if I gotta take care of you and you ain't doing shit because you ain't got it, you are the same bum ass nigga.
Wait, hold on. No, I never once said that I was not gonna do shit. What are you talking about?
You just said you want to do the hell of that.
No,
you are the nigga you don't like.
No, you're conflating the two. That is not what I said.
When you see a woman that got that sentiment, 9 times out of 10, that's the environment that she creates. And so
okay, that's cool. That's cool. And I'm saying if you create that environment, you can get yourself out of it if you don't like your environment.
No. When you see a guy,
your own environment.
When you see a guy that's operating in that environment, when you see a guy that's operating in that mindset in that environment, he's operating based off of the circumstances that he has to come home to. I don't know any guy that loves to come home to the nagging and the whining and a woman sitting there talking about what she can do her damn self. None of that. Guys love to come home to love and peace and to a woman that's pining for him. A dude will go out there and kill himself for that type of woman.
Be telling you cute, but be telling you so sad.
When I see a woman talking like that,
a lot of men also need to understand that you need to give that woman peace and security as well.
Listen.
See, women like this is the reason why a lot of men just don't want to deal with no woman, nobody in the West anymore. Women like this is the reason why men just feel the way they do. You gotta damn near fucking break her damn arm in order for her to sit her punk ass down. Like legit. You literally gotta break her arm to sit her the fuck down. Like, you literally gotta cuss her ass out to the point where you hurt her fucking feelings to where she ain't gonna say shit. Like, it's these kind of women that turns men off. Imagine coming home to this type of chick every damn day and she got a mouth like that, arguing, angry as hell about every little thing, and then you just got off work from a hard, stressful day. You gonna walk right the fuck back out the damn door. Like, on some real shit. Like, this is the reason why men don't want to get married. And I'll be damned if I come home to a woman that's nagging me about some stupid ass shit. Like, I will be a damn fool to damn marry that type of woman.
I'm gonna be real. My father passed away in 2017. My mother wasn't even on the market for less than 2 years, and my mother never dated. She never dated, and she was remarried within 3 years.
Was it somebody she already knew?
To a dude that was just like my father. My mother
was it somebody she already knew?
No, listen. No, she did not know him. The minute that she was working for me at the restaurant, and it was guys that was coming in there, and it was one guy in particular that had not been married in a long time, and he was like, listen, I had made up in my mind I'm never getting married again. But when I met your mom, I said that was it. The dude is one of the coolest dudes. He is literally just like my father. My mother was not even on the market for 2 years before she was remarried. She has the same sentiment that she was treating my father with, and men notice that shit. They can see it. They seen it on her. She never dated him. She never went out with him or none of that type of stuff. She even had me vetting, or me and all my brothers vetting before he could even date her. My point is this. A guy knows a woman with a sweet spirit and knows women get chose 10 times out of 10. They have this peaceable thing. They don't come into it telling them what he ain't going to do, what she can't do, because it's 90% body language too. It's not just what you say, it's how you act towards them. When you act towards a guy a certain way, they always get those type of women. They can't wait to grab them up. I'm telling you.
Listen.
Let me interject right here, right quick. So she's trying to challenge this. You've heard it on my channel myself, and I've said it. The good women that are out there, they get scooped up quick. Kevin Samuels has said it. Hell, a lot of men have said it. I can't even. It's so many different men that said it that it's impossible to know how many exactly have said it. But Anton just sat here and said it. The women that have that kind, sweet spirit about themselves are the ones that get scooped up quick. They get married the quickest. If you still single out here on the dating market, you are a problem. You have a big issue. And we've seen that plenty of times on Kendra G. They always asking for something that they aren't. They're always making out this list of what the man got to do. But none of them can tell you what they're gonna be doing for the man. Or they gonna say some bullshit like, "Oh, I'm gonna be his piece. I'm gonna be this and that. I'm gonna be his rock or some shit like that." They always say. Then turn around, looking at their life. Their life is fucked up. They got multiple kids by multiple different men, and they over here acting like nothing's happened. How that work?
It's the environment that you create that the men didn't notice, and they know when a woman got a sweet spirit, a soft heart.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. There's a lot of women out here, and they do choose wrong.
B-Tyler, look, you attractive as hell, but you super sexy when your top lip touch that bottom. I promise. Like right now. Oh my God, you A1. And another thing, B-Tyler, you listen, bro. If all the dudes you been talking to is a bone, man, you gotta ask yourself, damn, is my pussy a homeless shelter?
No,
it's time for you to be real with yourself, man. It's time to be real with yourself at this point.
I did not say I was messing with homosexuals all the time. That's crazy.
Okay, let me put it another way. If you attracting ain't shit motherfuckers out here, then 9 times out of 10, you ain't worth the damn. Let's keep it above. If you are attracting men that don't want to go to work, that are bums, 9 times out of 10, you are the problem. There's something about you and your personality that's attracting the ain't shit motherfucker that don't want to go to work. I'm 25 and I work like a fucking slave. If I'm not at home, I'm at work. I don't take no vacations, and I need to take one. I need to take a vacation because I've been working my damn self to death for damn near 7 to 8 years, non-stop. Ain't went on a vacation now time, so I'm overdue for a vacation. But if you ain't got a motherfucker that's working their ass off like me, something wrong. If he always wanted to travel, if he's always wanted to go to the mall and shop at some shit, or always in the mall buying something dumb as fuck, not putting anything back, 9 times out of 10, something about you attracted that type of man.
You bought a PlayStation.
I don't.
You bought the PlayStation.
You bought a PlayStation.
I don't deal with none of that. So I'd rather be by myself before I settle for that. I don't.
So you said you got kids. You got a son or a daughter or both?
I'm not disclosing what I have.
Yeah, Sean put up kids on the page.
I'm cool.
So she a baby mama at that too. So what she's arguing is coming from a place of anger. She fucked around with Pookie or damn Ray Ray or Nugna or hell Tyrone maybe. She fucked around, got knocked up multiple times from the sound of it. She's got more than one child, so she's coming at this from a place of anger. So now that we're getting a little bit more context, this woman has never made a good decision in her life, and she's trying to put it off on men. How the hell that's supposed to work?
Who you buy the PlayStation for? Your son?
I didn't buy no PlayStation.
You said but so you just made that up.
Now she never admitted to it. We
I
alluded
never
to
said
it.
I paid for
You
it.
alluded to it. You said, well, what if I bought the PlayStation?
No, I said, what if she bought the PlayStation instead of it was his?
You just said that. Okay, my
Right.
bad. My
Carrie,
bad.
Carrie, I got a question for you. Carrie.
Of course you do.
Do you think that most married women think that it's sweeter on the other side, and that most single women think that it's better being married? Because it almost seems like everybody thinks the grass is greener on the other side, regardless of what you're standing on.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think that a lot of married women look at single women and think that get level of curiosity or something like that?
I think that married women, depending on what role you play in your marriage, might look at single women and miss certain aspects of when they were single. But I don't think that if it really came down to it, that they're like, man, I wish I was for real single again. I actually think there's way more single women who front about being okay being single and really don't want to be.
I think the opposite. I hear a lot of Clubhouse chicks that are married or men that are married wishing they were single, and I hear a lot of single men and women wishing they were married. Then I've heard that on Clubhouse.
The grass gonna be greener.
It won't be greener, but that's what they be complaining. My wife ain't doing this. My man ain't doing this.
Here's the thing about that whole entire argument: the grass being greener on the other side. The grass is 9 times out of 10 not as great as you think it is. And here's why I say that. It's because of the situation you're probably in. Now, you could be in a shitty marriage. Yeah, the grass may seem like it's better on the other side because you don't have that person in your life dragging you down. Or it could be the vice versa. You single and you're tired of being alone, doing stuff on your own, and then you want somebody to come in, or somebody that's there that's willing to be a helpmate in the support system. So it's kind of like it may be green on the other side if you chose the right person, but who knows?
I think that they be doing that so that they can set the stage so that they can link up with the chicks that they be talking about on Clubhouse.
But then that doesn't make marriage look desirable. Then
Yeah, you got men complaining about marriage, about I'm not getting sex, she's this, she's not submissive, did this, and it's like it's not a trolling room, it's a real room, and then they're really trying to talk it out on what to do. So it's a lot of like they not really for that marriage. And then
listen. If you spending the majority of your time talking on Clubhouse about your marriage, but you're not talking in your marriage about how to solve for your marriage, that's a motherfucking problem right there.
Yep.
People do it all the time on YouTube.
But see, now this what the side chick is prevalent for.
All the time on YouTube.
Yeah.
But see, that's the difference is that I don't have no problems in my household. In my
no, not you.
We're not talking about you. I'm talking
about.
I
know you're not talking about me. I'm just saying in general. Like, I don't understand how people can spend the majority of their time solving for their marriage with people that don't even got no vested interest in their marriage instead of actually doing it in their own household. That's
because thing is, people like echo chambers. People like being validated about their feelings. A lot of people won't take opposing advice if it doesn't adhere to their thought process and mindset at that moment in time. That's what a lot of people do. So they want to be in an echo chamber where their feelings get validated, regardless if it's bad or good advice. They just want to be validated.
It's like if you in a monogamous relationship, like let's say me and B Taylor, if we having an argument and both of us deadlocked in this argument, the only person that I can go to for the split decision is 9 times out of 10 a side chick. But if I don't have her,
that's somebody in real life, right?
No, I'm telling you, if I don't have her, the natural thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to Clubhouse, because you trying to make sure you not tripping, or you trying to make sure trying to see is you right, because both of y'all just gonna have y'all opinions about it.
I think that is just too much talking, honestly, bro. Look, bro, if you sat that chick down and you sat her on her lap and you start rubbing her back and you just start kissing her on the back of her neck, she gonna melt in your arms, bro.
In an argument?
Nah, not an argument.
Listen. If you sitting in there, because 9 times out of 10, the stuff that y'all arguing about is not even something relevant. It's something small. It's something that got bigger as a result of nobody having the humility to just step back and say, you know what, it ain't even that big of a deal. You sit that chick on your lap, you kiss her on the back of her neck, or you just hold her and say, man, what is going on? What is you trip? Like you just start playing with her or whatever. All of that junk melt out the window. Y'all don't even remember what y'all got into in an argument in the first place. Most people make a bigger situation out of it than it really has to be. And if you start to have a conversation about the things that you like, instead of arguing about the things that you don't like about each other, if you spent 98% of your time on the things that you liked about the person instead of the things that you didn't like, you'd have a blissful relationship. You solve for the majority of the issues that you got. But so many people is so busy on the outside looking in, or they looking at what it is that they don't got, or they comparing it to what it is that somebody else is doing, instead of spending their time enjoying the things that they like about the person.
This shit sounds so good in theory.
I never have arguments.
Hey, 2K, don't even go. Look, 2K.
It's hard for me to talk to a chick after she done said something about my mama chicken.
We all know that. I don't know what book Anton is getting his shit out of. Like, I'm telling you, is this like, did he find these stories out of fucking Peter Pan or Little Mermaid?
The Cosby Show.
This in real life.
The Cosby Show.
I don't
he gotta get it from somewhere.
With my chick.
No,
I'm not arguing. Right. You think I'm sitting there?
No, I said you.
Well, Rita's not an argumentative type, but a lot of these women are.
Yeah, but look, we can't do that. We all in different areas, man. Anton in Detroit, I'm in Germany, Q in Houston, you in Houston, Oklahoma. We can't verify none of this shit, so it derails the conversation.
How can't you?
When you talk about kissing a motherfucker on the neck when y'all just got in an argument.
The point is,
wait, you gotta ask the right question.
If you starting to feel a certain type of way, you nip it in the bud. Listen, I don't have arguments.
I was just about to ask that. Anton, you've only given one little.
You nip it in the bud. Listen, man. You can say anything to anybody if you're saying it the right way, right? She don't talk out the side of her neck to me, and that makes me more open to be able to do the things that she may want me to do because she talks with a sweet spirit, right? It's nothing that she can't get because she's so sweet with it. She's so cool with it. She chilling, and you can get pretty much anything up out of me if you just got that sweet spirit. But y'all over there trying to cuss a nigga out, got them fucking butterfly eyelashes on, snatching dreams out the air and twisting your neck. What you think he gonna do? How you think he gonna react to you talking to him like you a whole nigga, and you think that he gonna come in there and be kissing you on the fucking back of your neck? See, she invites good energy in there because she come in with good energy. I come into a clean house. I come into a daughter that's doing her homework. I ain't tripping over the fact that she went to the mall and bust down a bag because I like the fact that she created the peace for me when I got in the household.
Man, you so lucky, Anton.
If she say something that she concerned about, I ain't tripping about it. I'm gonna sit her on my lap. and we gonna be laughing as we talking about it over Netflix, and we gonna laugh ourselves to sleep. We ain't even concerned about that thing. And then when I wake up in the morning, I'm gonna be thinking to myself, oh yeah, she did want me to do that. And I'm gonna take care of it for her without her even have to mention it again, simply because she came into it with a sweet spirit. Most of y'all women got a superpower that you're not tapped into.
No, but
you use it and you tap into your masculinity, and that's the reason why you can't get nothing. If you
make me want to divorce my wife.
If you start into it with your femininity,
you make me want to leave my wife, bro.
But y'all so busy listening to your homegirl that's complaining about her man that you bring that same negative energy back into your house, and it fuck up the vibe that you got going on with your man. You need to start operating your femininity. Y'all fucking up the vibes.
This is the difference, Anton, is that you said you did change behavior. She came to you with a problem and you thought about it the next day to change that behavior. The problem is a lot of women will come to their man and in a peaceful manner and tell them like what is going on, and he just still
frame it for me. Give me an example. Give me a hypothetical example. Make something up.
I don't know.
No, let's do it. Let's do it. Make something up.
Hold on, this is my wife. Baby, you know Anton's wife don't argue with him. Oh yeah,
give me an example. Give me an example. You know why you can't think of nothing? Because
I can't think of one right now because I'm not trying to do it personal.
Think about it. You can't even make nothing up that's relevant.
Yes, I can. I'm just trying not to make it about me.
No, make it hypothetical. Just make it.
Use one of your homegirls.
Because it sounds like all your homegirls are just like you and they getting fucked by all the niggas.
I'll use something so simple. I guess your clothes, throwing your clothes on the floor, some shit like that. I don't know. And she says, like, hey, like I had a long day, like I'm doing all this. And the more you just throw your clothes, the basket's right there. You keep throwing them on the floor. It feels like you're being inconsiderate. Just put them in a basket. And he keeps doing it over and over and over and over again. And you keep trying to tell him that same issue and he keep doing it. Then it's kind of like
leaving because some clothes.
Damn, like you.
Wait. This is what I want you to do. Approach me with the issue. Go ahead. Let's go.
Two screen. Ding ding.
Yeah, put it on two screen.
So now we about to see how she really acts.
Okay. So Anton, like I've been having a long day and I just don't appreciate when you throw your clothes.
Hold on. Tell me about
that's horrible.
You said what?
Tell me about your day. What happened?
Oh Lord.
It was just a long day. And then like when I see your clothes, just like it just makes me feel like
wait. Before we get to the clothes, because we're gonna get to that. That's not a problem. I'm more concerned about who messed up my baby's day. What happened?
This shit fucking fake, bro. This the best in the world. I hate you too. I hate you too, man.
I'm more concerned with who messed up my baby's day.
It was the other nigga.
It was the clothes.
It was the other nigga that fucked it up.
Clothes.
Oh, so it was the clothes?
Yeah.
Is that it? I know you're not tripping about them clothes, talking about that messed up.
It's just because you keep doing it every day.
Well, you know that I don't be focused. You know that I can't do nothing without you. That's why I got you. But listen, I tell you what,
we're all adults, and I gotta pick up after the kids, and I'm picking up after you. Like, just help me out. Help me out.
I tell you what. I'm gonna make more of an effort. I can't promise you that I'm gonna pick him up because. You know what I'm saying? It's not necessarily at the forefront of my mind. And I'll be having a lot going on all today. But I promise you this. Every time you mention it to me, I'll make sure that I buy you a flower on the back end when every time you take care of it.
Okay.
It's not that difficult.
It's the way
that she approached me.
Listen, if my man paying all the bills,
Now, damn it, if that was the fakest shit I ever fucking seen, bro, hell nah. Now we know damn well it's gonna be yelling, cussing, throwing shit. It's gonna be all that bullshit. She just lied out the skin of her goddamn teeth.
Picking up his drawers, his socks, his dirty underwear. Fuck all that. Like that's the least I can do if I'm not working.
Listen, you said the key, Q. if he's I keep saying this shit, right?
Mhm.
What Anton would say right now, it'll work on in one condition, and B tell him play the role right.
Mhm.
B tell her, but in that same position that you
I
was
was
just
say she didn't play the role right.
no, wait, listen, because you didn't set the stage right. Now,
Okay.
if you was working 9 to 5, and then now, if you was working 9 to, because I keep saying it, look, a man can get peace. He gotta afford her that peace.
Yeah.
If she that 9 to 5 job, she ain't gonna hear that shit he's saying.
But y'all missed it.
Wait, hold on, let me finish.
That's
But if she was at home all day, yeah, she ain't gonna get mad about picking up no fucking drawers. But you'll sit here and use this scenario, right? But then you'll sit here and say, goddamn, evictions is up, niggas can't afford to pay rent and all this kind of stuff like that. So how the fuck they gonna be able to afford a bitch some time to goddamn pick up his dirty clothes? See, this is why
here's the thing. Forget all of that. The point of the matter is she couldn't even stay serious without laughing about it because the whole time that I just came into it with a different type of energy.
Honestly, to me, it was the fact of this. She was coming off with that raw rush in the beginning. Then when we took it away from, then when we took it to the how you gonna act, she came with this sweet ass attitude. But in the beginning, that was the real her. Combative as hell, argumentative, and angry as fuck. She exposed herself without realizing it. But anyways, guys, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast, and support with a comment. If you guys want to support the podcast even more, Cash App at $skyrocket04 if you guys want to send anything. But in the meantime, I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.